I'm here to meet and to interview the YES program manager. Let's try to better understand what this kind of game is, and what that simulation consists of. I'll try to find him. Yes, the Youth Enterprise Simulation Program is a kind of a well-organized game, designed for students. This is what it looks like. In your opinion, is that correct? Can you explain it to us?
We can say that it is so. It's a kind of game. But talking about yes, we have to keep in mind two fundamental things. 1. A game is a serious job. 2. With the term young we do not refer to age, but to all those who need to become experienced. Playing is a serious job. Let's observe the children when they play and imitate adults. Thanks to their enormous imagination, when they play, they experience things that adults do and that they will do when they grow up. But if you don't observe the rules of the game, or if you don't commit yourself, then they will invite you to leave, and if you don't want to leave, then everyone stops and that's it. This means that for young people, play is a serious matter. It is like a job, a commitment to be completed, but even if the game is such a serious and important thing, to be faced with the utmost commitment, it is still an activity that young people live in a peaceful way. It does not cause stress or frustration, but rather a fun, which gives them satisfaction.
But what is the game for?
It is for making the first personal experiences in specific situations of the adult world. It is for this reason that we must play hard, observe the rules, otherwise the game loses the only reason of its existence.
So the YES program takes its cue from the sport games and creates an environment for young people to have useful experiences to be successful in the world of jobs. Isn't it?
Exactly, that's it, you understood perfectly.
So the YES program is based on a very simple principle.
A very simple principle, but not so easy to implement. It is essential to know how to create the right atmosphere, that must be playful and challenging at the same time. An atmosphere without judgments or individual scores, but at the same time absolutely challenging. No stress for results to be achieved, but at the same time a strong organization by objectives. The sporting environment, which young people know very well, is the paradigm that we use to implement this program.
But isn't it better to offer young people the opportunity to gain experience in a real work environment, rather than resorting to a simulation? Although it is well done, it is still a simulation, while a real experience has the advantage of being much more concrete.
Absolutely not, for a variety of reasons. First of all, we consider that it is unthinkable to entrust any type of assignment to young people, minors, without specific professionalism, without the risk of causing damages to people and things. We can suppose to only explain them the functioning of some working environments, but in this way their participation is equivalent to visiting an exhibition, a museum, general culture with no personal direct experience. Secondly, the experiences that the YES program aims to provide to young people concern the teamwork, to achieve a common goal. The organization, the personal interrelationships, all aspects that the school cannot teach, because they can be learned only by doing. Certainly not studying them in a book. And yes, through the paradigm of the sport games and teams, has created its own format, its own training method, specific for this target.
It looks very interesting, especially if we consider what is already available and ready for use. I am referring to the online platform. Thank you for your availability and I wish you great success.
Thank you very much.
A very interesting program, which brings to the youth level, the same techniques and the same systems used by the companies to train their human resources, transforming them in a playful key, which is perfectly suitable for the young people.